Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, we were in the middle of a conversation between Sylvia and Tallis. Personal?
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrith. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
So, as a side note, remember how at Sten basically said, you know how he was really confused that there was a female person fighting back in Origins? Yeah, females in the Qunari world do not do active things like being assassins or anything like that. So, her whole involvement in this, it very much reeks of self-insertion syndrome. Anyway, what others?
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen, people who have never hurt anyone, people whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
Heart of the Many.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrith means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
Yeah.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
Yeah, you're brainwashed.
That sounds like something the Qunari would really like everyone to believe.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
So, you're Ben Hasrath?
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am. Or, I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Yeah. So, why me?
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
Pretty much.
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
And then what?
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting.
Really?
I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve.
Oh, wow.
Nothing I could do about it now.
No, there really isn't. And, gee, thanks for all of the respect. At least you're being honest now, as far as I can tell. So, who are you really?
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound idealistic.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane.
No, you're just
Being
brainwashed.
Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Kunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Oh, you understand perfectly well. That's why you're a Kunari. But you're an assassin.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Kunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Kunari.
So you're improving his lodge? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Aeroshock did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
Sounds like an excuse for tyranny.
Yeah.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You have doubts?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
Not exactly. So, yeah, pretty much, I think that she is brainwashed. I think that even if you do find members within a very oppressive religion that are nice to you and they elevate your lot in life and they teach you all of these things, the practices of the whole and the results of the acts of the whole really speak way more about a religion than than what the religion espouses itself to believe. This is true of the Kunari. While I believe that they may believe that they are striving towards a better goal, they do so by indoctrinating by force and by trying to have a sort of hive mind mentality. They have no tolerance for anything outside of outside of their religion, outside of their beliefs. None whatsoever, as the air shock demonstrates quite aptly. Sorry about climbing on my soapbox there, but I guess I felt like expanding on my views on the Kunari. So, what now?
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
I told you we shouldn't have turned left back there.
Make her forgive me for not having my sister's sense of direction.
Oh, for Andraste's sake. Leave Hawk out of this.
Perhaps we'll find our way by considering the plight of mages in modern... Shut your bloody face.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Wait.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
What?
Thank the Maker. Are you all right, love?
Let's just get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
At least we managed to find your kit.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
That's nice. That's nice too. So, yeah, depending on who you take with you, you can actually...
Maker, save me. I'll die in this place.
Can you open his cage, please?
Andraste bless you.
So, yeah. So, she could have taken us out of there at any point, and she doesn't because... you said your friends were coming.
Please help me, my lady.
Okay.
My eternal thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I mainly just wanted to loot the corpse in your cage, but,
Was I in your way?
The minute I saw her, I knew there was something suspicious. Far too cute to be anything but evil.
Interesting. Carver has a thing for elves, doesn't he?
Funny. She didn't look brainwashed.
Just let me get you out of here safely. I owe you that much.
Are you still talking about that?
What? It's not every day I screw up so royally. I am new to this.
Yeah, considering that everything you've done thus far has been... Wait. What? Okay, that way leads to the vault. Okay. Fireballs.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be... I think.
You think, huh?
Look at these guys. Or would you like me to swab your poop deck, matey?
Oh, Carver, stop.
Sorry.
Oh, goody. More. Oh, and by the way, while I'm at it. Sometimes I love being a mage. A harlequin? Not exactly.
And there's Val Royeaux. One for every major city in Orlais. Wonder if the other wardens will be jealous. Huh? Does that look like a map to you?
Does it? I wouldn't know. I wasn't exactly paying attention to that. Well, if it does look like a map. Dead body. And we could go upstairs to the vaults, but, oh, crack in the wall.
See? Caves. Just like I said.
How did you know about this?
I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
Let's just get out of here and let the Canaries solve their own problems.
Yeah.
Why are we still trusting this girl?
That's a very good question you bring up there, Carver. And I think I'm probably going to do the stupid thing and try going upstairs. Mwahaha. Yes. Because I feel like fighting more people.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
Let us leave.
All we want is to get out of here, Duke Prosper. Let us through.
Is that all you want? I don't think it's all she wants.
You've made your point. Don't make this worse than it needs to be.
Odd. I was about to say the same thing to you.
Just let her go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Jason. Is that not why I keep you around?
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
The pets. And that's a harlequin. Lovely. Okay, find my fingering here on the keyboard. Kill that. Don't I sound just so non-sociopathic?
getting out this way now.
Well, that's just lovely. What now?
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
The Duke left him.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Yep. In the meantime, I'm just going to poke around a little bit up here. Okay. Just to make sure. And that way is blocked to us. Da 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 da. This is a song or something. La 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 la. Going to go back through the dungeons. Through the dungeons, yeah. Through the crack in the wall.
Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Did I get everything from the chateau? Wait, I just came through. Bleh. I actually don't know. I've only played through this a couple of times, and I didn't go through that doorway. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get everything I wanted. Well, if we're going to be here...
Treasure vaults. Wonder what Prosper keeps in here.
Stuff. And this is a very interesting set of puzzles. Indeed. Huh. A blank portrait space. Okay, a mixer and white apparatus and black apparatus. Well, looks like I need the black glyph here in order to access this door. Orange apparatus. Black apparatus. It's a white door past a black one. Okay. Ah. Apparently I need blue. Wait, did that other door close?
I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
And now I need to get the blue again. Whee! Oh. Get back! Interesting.
Maybe I'm going crazy, but there is something odd about that painting. What do you think, Hawk?
I think so too. But I think I'm much more interested in this red apparatus. And now I have purple. Yay! So I can take advantage of everything that they've got here in this little cave area. Or the vaults. Yeah. So, what was the purpose of all that? Revealing this little portrait here? You notice that a number of them have masks on and a number of them do not. Well, this is fairly simple and translatable here. Oops. And that's how you do it. And now we've opened up a little way of the treasure pile here. Interesting. So we gotta keep doing this for all of them. It is an interesting puzzle. I do like it. Not that this is exactly difficult, but while I'm here, put the yellow in there. And then the dungeons go down that way, but I'm not ready to go that way just yet. Okay, and a black door. Okay. Ah. I see.
Why are we still trusting this girl?
I don't know. Why are you still such a douche? I guess we'll never know. Blue! Blue! And another one of these. Why are we ever surprised? Another interesting pattern. And the yellow apparatus. But do I not still have the blue? Damn it. I had the blue, and then I had to fight. Wait, where am I going? I feel lost. Where am I going? Okay, that's where I came from. Wow. My ability to perceive directions is just... it's glorious. Green! The dungeons and... It's very simple. It's not difficult to figure these sets of puzzles out. But they're a little bit different, and I do like it. Okay. So, where am I going? Okay, I'm going out this way. So how does this look? Okay, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Okay, so for all of these rows, and then 1 on that side. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which is the orientation. Pretty sure this is the orientation, though. Yep. I was right. Yay! And I think that, yeah, this is the last... Oh, there's another major treasure pile over here. Gloves of Enchanter Alana. Boots of Enchanter Alana. 150 years ago, the girl who would rise to become first Enchanter Alana of Montsimard was born to a noble family of Val Royeaux. When Alana's gift was discovered and she was sent to Circle of Magi, her family did not abandon her. Rather, they took an enthusiastic interest in her career as a mage. Her mother made several feeble attempts to start fashions at court with her circle-inspired gowns. Alana's father was more successful directing his daughter's fortunes through support of coin and political influence. Throughout Alana's apprenticeship at the Circle in Montsimard, he secured private quarters for her as well as a personal guard of Templars hand-picked by the Knight Commander. So long as she was accompanied by her guards, Alana was allowed to leave the Circle as often as she wished. With her father's backing, Alana rose swiftly through the Circle's ranks, named Senior Enchanter just after her 22nd birthday. 8 years later, she was appointed First Enchanter. Her family commissioned a fine set of First Enchanter ceremonial raiments, or raiments, however that's pronounced, designed in accordance with the prevailing styles at the time and presented them to her on the day she was raised. Alana was the first enchanter just shy of 2 years, during which time the circle was mostly run by her assistant, Hugh, and a small group of senior enchanters. She cited mental exhaustion when she stepped down and lived the rest of her days in a quiet manner just outside Val Royeaux. Interesting. And let's go take care of this last puzzle, shall we? Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh God, this one. Ah!
Oh, I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
I have no idea how to do this, to be honest. I have no idea how to solve this, guys. I feel like I'm kind of close, but... Damn. I have no idea how to do this, guys. This is definitely not my forte. I'm sure that some of you are going, but this is so simple! I'm sure it may be for many of you. For me, not so much. Damn it. Actually, let's try that again with that. No! All but one? And back to the all but one. And why is it always coming back to this exact same one? I honestly don't know how to do these sorts of puzzles. And that's how you can reset it if you need to. You know, guys, I'm actually going to be right back, and I will finish off this puzzle once I actually have figured out how to do it. So, see you in just a second. Alright, folks, I think I've got it figured out now. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Looks like this is filling out quite nicely. Yay! I figured it out! Aye.
Or Legion.
Yeah, it is. But I figured it out! Alrighty, so this portrait is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so across the middle and then the 3 down the left. Okay. So there you go. That's how you do it. Oh. And that does it. The Rose of Enchanter Alana and the Headdress of Enchanter Alana. I have no idea what I said that first time, but I don't really care. So what do these actually look like? I see. I see. No. No, I would sooner go with the Grey Warden stuff. That's nice, but the champion's armor must rule all. Anyway, on that note, I'm actually out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, but I hope to see you next time, where we continue through the caves that Tallis pointed out to us earlier. Hope to see you then!